Welcome to your resistance training workout for week 5. This is workout 2, where we're still focusing on building muscle mass. Today in our exercises, we're going to be focusing on the concentric contraction of the muscle, which is going to be the lifting phase. So last workout, we focused on the lowering phase, the eccentric contraction of the muscle. So we're doing the opposite today. So we're going to be lifting slow and lowering at a regular pace. We'll be doing 10 reps, 4 sets, alternating an upper body exercise and a lower body exercise. So you'll need a set of light weights to warm up and then some moderate to heavy weights for the workout. You'll also need a resistance band, like this loop band here, if you have one of these. If you don't have one of these and just have one long band, you can use that as well. And then for stretching today, you'll need a mat, a set of yoga blocks if you have them, and a stretching strap. So go ahead and gather your equipment and meet me back here for our warm-up. Welcome back. For our warm-up today, we'll be using those light weights and practicing the exercises that we'll be doing in the workout. So our first exercise will be a shoulder squat. So you're gonna take those light weights up by your shoulders with your palms facing forward or slightly in, whatever feels better for your shoulders. You're gonna stand with your feet just a little wider than hip width apart, and we'll just come into a squat. So you should be pretty comfortable with squats now that we've been doing them every week. So know that you can play around with the position of your feet to get a little more depth into that squat. So usually a little wider is going to give you a little more depth. Keep your chest up and your back straight. We'll do 5 more of these. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we're going to take these weights over to the bench for chest flies. Now, if you don't have a bench, you can do these on the floor on your mat. So you're going to keep the weights close to your body when we come into the position. Come onto your back on the floor or on the mat. Have the weights over your chest with your palms facing in. Slight bend to your elbows. You're gonna fly the arms open, exhale back in. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Now when we get into the workout, we're gonna be changing the pace a little bit. So right now for warming up, we're just going at an equal pace, lifting and lowering. When we get into the workout, we'll be lifting slow for like a 4 count and lowering at a regular pace. Now when you're coming down, if you're on the floor, you're just coming down until your elbows touch the floor. If you're on a bench, you're coming down until your elbows are in line with or slightly lower than the bench. As long as you can keep your back straight, keep that belly pulled in so the abs are nice and tight. Let's get a few more of these. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Bring the weights to your chest. Come to stand. Our next exercise will be hip abduction. So this is pulling the leg away from the body. Now when we have these, we'll have the band around the ankles. You can also hold a weight up at your chest. And you're just gonna lift and lower. So the lifting phase will be the slow phase once we have that band on. And again, you wanna lower with control, so you don't wanna just let the band pull your leg in. You still wanna go against that resistance. Just warming up without any resistance on the legs. So we're just getting comfortable with that balance, keeping a little softness to that standing leg. So we're not locking the knee, keeping the chest up, torso lifted, so no leaning. 3, 2, 1, and we'll come into the other side. Same thing, just lifting and lowering. Now, when you have the band on, you'll notice you might not get as much range of motion just depending on how heavy your band is. So really take advantage of that now without the resistance to get that range of motion, to really get those hips warmed up. Exhale on the lift, inhale lower. Good, nice tall posture. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we'll come into some biceps curls. So keep your light weights in your hands. We'll start with the palms in. We're just gonna rotate open and down. Exhaling up and inhaling down. So we've got 4 sets of 10 reps today. When we get into the workout, lifting slow, lowering at a normal pace. For building muscle mass, that formula is 6 to 10 reps, 3 to 5 sets. So once we get to that 3rd set, you might need to take a break after that. That's okay. You want to be able to get those 10 reps with good form, so adjust your weights accordingly. And if you can get 6, 7, 8 good reps, that's a really good weight. If you're struggling to get 5, then go a little bit lighter. And if that 10th rep feels like you could keep going for a few more, then see if you can go a little heavier. And that's how you know you have the right weight. Let's get 2 more curls. All right, final set. We'll be doing a plie squat, holding one weight right in the center of your body, close to your body. Wide stance, toes turned out, up and down. So these are all exercises you've learned before. We're just changing the formula a little bit when we get into the workout with the pace. So you'll notice how it works the muscles differently when we change the pace, focusing on concentric contraction of the muscles today. Last time was eccentric, and next time we'll do isometric. Keeping your back straight as if you're sliding down a wall. So keep those shoulders pulled back. Squeeze the inner thighs and glutes when you come up. Let's get 3 more. 2, 1, and last exercise will be overhead tricep extensions. You can do this with one single weight, holding the weight horizontal, overhead this way, or you can have 2 weights, have them together, same position, same movement. So it just depends on your grip. To get those heavy lifts, sometimes we need to have 2 weights because it can be really hard to hold a dumbbell horizontally as they get bigger. When we're standing and lifting overhead, soft knees, belly pulled in. It's really easy to arch your back and lean back, so you really want to keep your abs nice and tight, extending all the way overhead and getting those weights behind your head. And let's get 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Well, I hope you're feeling warmed up. Go ahead and grab 1 drink of water before we get our workout started, and we will start with those shoulder squats. So you're gonna grab moderate weights, have them up at your shoulders, and I'll meet you right back here in a minute. Let's get started. Take those weights up at your shoulders. Find your squat position. Now we're gonna come up slow. So go down at your normal pace. We'll just take this first set in practice. Down at your normal pace, up slow, 2, 3, 4, all the way up, good. Down and up slow, 2, 3, 4, and up. Squeezing those glutes at the top. 3, 2, 3, 4, and up. Good, here's 4, 2, 3, 4, and up. You got this. 5, 6, really press into those heels. Keep your chest up. 7, 8, 9, and last one. Rest. You're gonna set these weights down, grab the weights you want for chest flies, and I'll meet you on the bench or on your mat. So set up your position on your back, weights over your chest, palms facing in, coming down at that normal pace, up, 2, 3, 4, good. Inhale down, exhale up, 2, 3, 4, and 3, 2, 3, 4, and 4, 2, 3, 4, here's halfway, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4. Keep that belly in, don't arch your back. We're on 7. Here's 8, 9. Last one. 2, 3, 4, and rest. Weights to your chest. Come to stand, and we're back at squats. Round 2, 10 reps. Weights at your shoulders. Here we go. Up slow. Squeeze your glutes. 2, 3, 4, 4. 3, 2, and 1. And rest. Great job. Swap out your weights on your back for chest flies. Now we're going kind of quick back and forth between the exercises to maximize your time. So lower body's gonna rest while upper body works. But if you need more of a break before you come down on your back, pause the video, come back in when you're ready. Weights up over chest. Up slow. And down. 2, 3, 4. Good. 3, 2, 3, 4. Here's 4, 2, 3, 4. Watch those ribs so they're not popping up. 5, 2, 3, 4. That's halfway. You got this. Up to 3 more. Now we're not going fast on the lowering. You're just going at a normal pace. Lifting slow. Last one. Weights to your chest. Come to stand, and we're back at squats for round 3. Set it up. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Good. Halfway. 7, 8, 9, good. Chest up, back straight. Last one. Rest. You know the drill, back to your flies. 3 of 4, we're getting there. Weights up, and begin. 2, 3, 4. That's the pace on the lift. Halfway. 7, 8. Last 2. Keep that belly pulled in. Last one. Rest and switch. We've got one more set to go. You should be starting to feel fatigue coming on. So just know in this last set, it's kind of a bonus set. So just do as many reps as you can. Try to at least get 6. Last set of squats. Here we go. Three, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And rest. Great job. Squats are done. We'll set these weights aside and finish up those chest flies. All right, chest flies. Weights over your chest. Open on the inhale. Back flat. Exhale up slow. Try to get at least 6 if you can. As long as you can. Do it safely. If you're by yourself, if you feel any possibility that you might lose your grip, take a break. Set the weights down. Coming up on 4, 5, 6. Everything else is bonus. 7, 8, 9. We've got one more. You got this. 10. And rest. Great work on your first set of resistance exercises in this workout. Go ahead and grab a drink of water. We'll take about a minute to recover. As always, pause and take longer if you need it. And I will meet you back here with that band around your ankles. Welcome back. We'll be doing hip abduction to start for this set. So you've got a medium to heavy band around your ankles. One leg does the whole 10 reps, then 10 on the other side. We're gonna be lifting slow, lowering at a normal pace. You could hold a weight at your chest if you want a little added resistance. I'm just gonna keep my hands at my hips for this set and we'll see how it goes. Soft knee on that standing leg, lift and down. Slow and controlled going up. 2, 3, 4 and down. 3 and down. Good. 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one on this side, and down. Good, let's give the other side a try. Try hands at your heart if you want to, or any other thing that makes you balance. You could also hold onto a chair or stand next to a wall if that helps as well, because you don't want to lean, you want to stand up nice and tall. And in, exhale up. Here's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, good, last one, 10. We're just gonna leave that band on so we don't have to take it on and off. Grab your weights for biceps curls. So we're starting with the palms facing in. We're gonna go up slow to start. 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 2, 3, 4, and down. Good. 3, 2, 3, 4, and down. 4, 2, 3, 4, and down. Here's your halfway point. 6, 2, 3, 4, and down. 7. Last 3. 2. And last one. All right, good. Let's try our leg lifts with a weight this time. We're gonna go up slow, down at a regular pace. Here we go. Lift and in. 2 and in. 3. Good. 4. 3 more on the side. 10. Good, other side. 4. 5. 3, 2, and 1. And down with that weight. If your hands need a break, set it down completely, or just grab the other weight, and we'll get ready for biceps again. Going right into it. And down. 2. And down. Good. 3. 4. 5 more. Last 3. 2. And 1. And down. Weight or no weight as we go into round 3 of our leg lifts. Go right into it. I'm gonna do this one without the weight. This time around 3 of 4. Here we go. Good, use that breath, exhaling up, that helps with stability as well. Five more on the side. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1. Great job. Let's finish it up on the other side. You're almost there. 3 more. 2, 1, and rest. Biceps curls, round 3 of 4. Same position for all 4 sets today. Palms facing in to start. Rotate as you come up, slow and down. 4, 2, 3, 4, and down. Good. 5, 2, 3, 4, and down. 6. You got this. 7. 8. 9. Last one. All the way down and the rest. 1 more set to go. Let's finish this up. Your minute break is coming. Leg lifts, 4 of 4. Here we go. Four, 5. You got this. 5 more on this leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Five more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Let's wrap this up with biceps curls. Last 10 reps. Slow coming up and down. And down. 3. 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, and down. 7, 8, 9. Coming up on the last one. Rest. Great job. Go ahead and take your water break. You can get rid of the band. We'll come back here for plies. You'll need 1 heavy weight. Welcome back. We're ready for our last set of exercises, starting with our plie squats. You've got 1 heavy weight. Picking this up this way, holding it close to your body. Stand wide, Going down at that normal pace and coming up slow. 2, 3, 4, good. 2, 3, 4. 3. Squeezing your glutes and inner thighs as you come up. 5. Last 3. 2. And last one. Go ahead and set that weight down. And we'll grab either one single weight for overhead triceps or 2 weights to equal that moderate to heavy resistance for you. We'll take that weight overhead. We're gonna go down and up for 4. 3, 2, 1, good. Down, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4. Here's 4. 2, 3, 4, and 5. 2, 3, 4. Good. Elbows forward, so you're not wide like this. 4 more. 3. Extending those arms all the way. Last one. And rest. Set that one down. And we'll go back to our heavyweight plies, round 2 of 4. Wide stance, legs turned out into lateral rotation, shoulders back, chest up, down and up. And 2, 2, 3, 4, and 3, 2, 3, 4. Here's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Almost there, last 2. And 10. And a half to set it down. And we'll swap out for our tricep weight. Right into round 2. Overhead and bend. Now you want to get that weight behind your head and all the way straight with your arms. 2 and down. Here's 3 and down. 4. 5 more to go after this one. 6. Exhaling up. 3 more to go. 3, 2, last one. And all the way down. That's 2 sets down, 2 to go, and we're gonna go right into it. Picking up that weight, come into your wide stance, up slow, and down. Like you're sliding down a wall, so keeping your back really straight and tall. 5, 6, 7. Last 2. Last one. All the way down. Round 3 for triceps. Two, 3, 4, and down. Soft knees. Belly pulled in so you're not arching your back. Here's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that last one slow, down. All right, we've got one more set to go before we come down on the mat for some ab work and stretching. Last set of plies. Come widen your stance. Press into your heels, squeeze the glutes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here's your last one. All the way down with the weight. And we'll finish up with triceps. Last set. Ten reps, that's 1. 2. Using that exhale to get all the way up. 4. 5, 6. Everything else is extra credit. That's 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, great job on your resistance exercises. Go ahead and set your weights aside. Grab your mat, 2 yoga blocks if you have them, and a strap, and I'll meet you back here for some ab work and stretching. Welcome back. For our ab exercises, we'll be doing a Tabata full body crunch. That means we'll be working for 20 seconds, resting for 10 seconds for 8 rounds. You'll need that light weight that you were using for your warm up and come all the way down on your back on the mat. We'll start with that weight overhead in a 1 long line. You're gonna crunch all the way up and tuck your knees in. We're doing this for 20 seconds and then we'll get a 10-second break. 2 more. Last one. Rest. That break goes by fast because we're starting again already in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Same thing. We're just going for 20 seconds. Hugging those knees all the way in, hopping your heels in. Less than 5 seconds to go. It's 1 more after this one. Your 10-second rest is here. Starting again in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. This is round 3 of 8. Use that breath to exhale up. Less than 10 seconds to go. Rest for 10. This is our last time going straight up, and then we're gonna switch it up a little. So 20 seconds here in the same position. Hopping those feet in. Rest. Now we're gonna keep the legs straight. We're gonna come up and twist to the right. Come back down, stay on the right. So every time we're twisting to the right on this set, here we go. Up, twist, and down. So 20 seconds here. On our next set, we'll go to the left, and then we'll have one more to the right, one more to the left, and then you'll be done. Less than 10 seconds. Rest. 10-second break. We're going to the left next, and that is coming up in 5, 3, 2, here we go. Legs straight, twist, and down. Press your heels in. Less than 10 seconds. One more after this one. Rest. We just have 2 more sets to go, a right and a left. We're almost there, starting in 5. Here we go to the right, and down. Just a couple more. One more to the right. Rest. Last 10-second break here. We'll finish up abs going to the left for 20 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last 20 seconds, twist and down. Our stretches are coming. The last one, rest. Great work. Go ahead and set that weight aside, and we'll come into our stretches. You're gonna turn over into a prone position, so on your stomach on the mat. We're gonna start in a Sphinx pose, which is a yoga pose that's gonna help to stretch out our abdominal muscles that we just worked. So you can come down and bring your elbows just slightly forward of your shoulders, or more depending on where your pelvis is. So you want your pelvis down on the mat so your hips aren't lifted and shoulders away from your ears. So try not to be deep in here. You want to be pressing your forearms into the mat. Legs maybe about hip distance apart. And then just allow your belly to soften. Allow your lower back to soften. You want to stretch out those abdominal muscles, as well as getting some extension in the spine, which is always a good thing. Just take a couple more breaths here. Now you can stay right here if you want. If you're feeling like you want a little more stretch, you can come up to your hands at the corners of your mat. If you're feeling like you need a little less stretch, just bring your arms in closer to your body, and that will drop your torso down lower to the floor. Let's take one more breath here. And if you're up, come down to your elbows. We're just gonna push up. Grab those blocks if you have them. If you don't have blocks, you could use anything sturdy. A couple of big books if you have those. And we're gonna just take that right leg forward, left leg back, coming into hip flexor stretch on the left. You can have your back toes up or down, whichever you like. Just try not to put too much weight on the blocks. They're just there for balance so that we can focus on sinking into the stretch without overstretching, but you don't want to be pressing all of your weight in. We'll take a twist next, so take your left hand down to the mat and reach your right arm up. Just feel that nice shoulder stretch there. Still stretching the left hip flexors. And bring it back down. We're gonna walk those blocks back towards your hips and just start to straighten that front leg. Lift the chest so your spine is nice and long, and then just hinge forward a bit, just to that place where you feel a nice good hamstring stretch, but you're not dropping into it. So you don't want to round your shoulders or back. Breathe. we'll do the other side. So bring those blocks back up to the front, step that left leg forward, hip flexor stretch on the right. Just starting to feel your breath rate come back to normal. I say this in every workout, but it's really easy to skip the stretching when you're low on time, which everybody is. But if you want to feel less sore tomorrow and be ready for workout 3, then do the stretching. It'll help with recovery. Come into that twist. And hamstring stretch. So walk the blocks back towards your hips. Start to straighten out that front leg, long spine, and then hinge forward. The stretching and breathing is also really good to start to allow the nervous system to switch gears. Exercise and heavy lifting is definitely a stressor to the system, a good stressor, but still a stressor. So we want to make sure that we are breathing properly, bringing everything back into balance. All right, bring that left leg back, set the blocks aside. We're gonna come back into a child's pose with your legs about as wide as the mat. And just reach straight out in front first. And then once you settle into that, keep your hips and knees where they're at and just walk your hands off the mat to the right. We'll come back to center and then walk your hands off the mat to the left. Come back to center. Take a couple of breaths here. And then we're gonna slowly roll up. Grab your strap and come onto your back. Take that strap around your left foot, around the ball of your foot. Just get one more hamstring stretch here, because who doesn't need that? Breathe and relax your shoulders down. Go straighten out the right leg if you want a little more stretch. And let's switch legs. Right around the ball of your foot. And maybe you stretch out the left leg. You can always leave it bent if that feels better. Go ahead and release that strap and I'll meet you on your feet. Great job on completing another workout. This is week 5, workout 2, focus on building muscle mass. Next time, we'll be focusing on isometric contraction of the muscles. So I will see you then. Looking forward to it.